We are recording to do live, non-recorded improv. I'm in Copenhagen, and today I'm Christian, and today with
Nathan.
And where are you in the world?
I'm in Canterbury, UK.
UK. So 1 hour time travel. So to get us started, Nathan will do a solo opening. To get us started, we'll find a sentence in this John Steinbeck book. Can you give me a page number?
51.
51. Have you read this book?
No, probably not.
And where on the page are we going?
Is there line numbers?
No, but I'll count.
Okay, I'll give you something low then. Let's go with 11.
Both could be wrong, of course.
Okay.
Both could be wrong, of course.
Right. Start the scene. I was alone, stood there, and they were shouting at me, going, you are wrong. I was crying, of course. Tears dripping from one eye and the other eye. And they were going, you are wrong. Me wrong? Me? How dare they say I'm wrong? How very... I was shocked. I was bemused even. Bemused. Wrong. Bloody wrong.
You're sitting there scribbling again.
Of course I'm sat here. Of course, where else should I go? Jared, where else should I go? I'm sat here thinking, ruminating on what's just happened to me, and you're going, I'm wrong now. Who? Another bloody person telling me I'm wrong.
Benjamin.
Wrong.
Benjamin. Well, the dinner's served. You gotta eat.
What you got?
We've got, for starters, we have a soup.
Soup.
It's healthy. It's kale soup.
Kale soup?
Yeah.
Where's the juices? Where's this kale? What are you doing to me, Jared? Kale? Tell you who's wrong. Tell you who's wrong.
I'm trying to feed you well. Nourishment.
I appreciate your feeding me well, Jared. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course I appreciate it, Jared. But kale?
Well, then for main dish, we have potatoes. And well, it ended up being a butter sauce. And to that, we've got meatballs.
Okay, Jared.
Okay. You can have ketchup. You can have ketchup today.
Okay. You're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, Jared. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was deeply upset. I'm still shaking a bit.
I
So I
understand that,
heard
Benjamin.
Kale, and I thought, I just want to apologise, Jared. I just want to apologise. I thought this person does not understand what I've gone through. But now you're saying butter, meatballs. Jared, you are here for me, aren't you?
I am. And you know what, Benjamin? They were both wrong. You were right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You've got it.
It's just, I know you're right because you are brilliant. It's just the calculations and the logic between how we send up that rocket and get it into the atmosphere and down again in the right place.
Yeah.
It's just too complicated for me. I wanted to make you a case, but I'm just not bright enough.
You are here for me. Thank you. You understand. They were shouting at me, going, I was going to be fired. And so I put myself up against these hot pipes and just been here for 2 hours.
Benjamin, they
Come for me.
were afraid because if they agreed with you, they would reveal their own lack of competency. Benjamin, they have been worked on this for 9 years, and you've just been there for 1 month, telling them, oh, they got it all wrong.
Yeah. I didn't think of it like that, Jared.
No, it's like, you know, I know that kale soup is very healthy.
Yeah.
But I can't really prove it.
No one can prove kale soup's good for you. No one's ever done that. I don't think anyway.
But everyone knows.
Intuitively, Jared, intuitively.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's what I didn't do. Maybe I should have just realized they were being intuitive. 9 years of intuition, following their step by step. And in I come like a bull in a china shop, wrecking their whole project.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jared.
You're welcome.
You've opened my eyes. Wide, I say.
I'm glad to. So, well, you come when you're ready. I'll start eating. Okay.
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 Oh, I'm an arsehole. 9 years. I didn't realize, of course. Oh dear. Mum told me I was an arsehole when I was 12. Dad told me I was an arsehole when I was 15. My first boyfriend told me I was an arsehole when I was 18. Some people say 18 is too late. I don't think it is. Maybe I don't listen to them. Can't be a good day when you find out you're an arsehole. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Yeah?
Benjamin Stravinsky?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have to tell you that you were right.
I was?
Yeah. The
Bugger, I just came to the realization I was an arsehole. Now, correct arsehole?
You are incorrect, arsehole. And I have to be honest, I did not like you from the first day.
Yeah, I got this. I got that sense. I think I got that sense. You know, you're
Unfortunately,
just scared.
the rocket is out in the stratosphere, and we cannot get it home. At the moment,
Oh,
it's on the way to crash down in a big city.
oh,
Actually, the north end of.
yeah. Oh, oh.
Where do you live again?
Well, I live in a Folkestone, and the north end of Folkestone. Is that why you're phoning me?
Yeah.
You think everyone in my house and my poor poodle was going to die because crash, boom, and wallop?
I don't want to raise a panic, but yeah, it's on the way down to.
Folkestone.
Yeah.
Oh, uh,
We we need your help.
oh.
Can you give us a coordinate on when to turn on the second reverse booster limiter?
Yeah, of course I can. You put it on the 57th minute at point where point X and point Y connects to the exuberance.
Okay, and that will be in.
That will be in approximately 13 minutes and 8 seconds if everything's going the right direction. You've been working on this for 9 years. 9 years.
Yeah,
I've been here for a month. No, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it myself. I'm an arsehole. I'm hearing it. I apologize.
I'll tell you in 34 minutes if it succeeded.
Thank you. I love my poodle.
Thank you. Wish us good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I guess my food's getting cold. I don't think I should sit against pipes. I burnt my back. As much as I think I'm clever. Ouch.
Oh, Benjamin.
Jared.
Yeah.
I just got up. I found out I'm an intelligent arsehole. That's it. Not too intelligent because I think I burnt my back.
Oh,
You. Yeah. Hot pipes.
but I heard you got a call. You were talking like.
Oh, that's what I
white
mean.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm intelligent because I was correct. I was correct.
Yeah.
And I almost tried not to be smug about it, but I kind of had to go at them again.
So what did he say?
They say they're going to kill people because that bloody rocket's coming right down onto North Folkestone. That's
What?
going to be
What?
exactly.
We're going to die?
Exactly. If they listen to me, no one will die. My pet poodle will be safe. We will be safe. Everyone will be fine. However, if they don't do it correctly, death. Yeah.
So if you're not right, we're going to die?
If they don't do it correctly, then we're going to die. If they don't do what I've just said they should do in the way I said they should do it, then yes, death. Definitely death. Definitely death. If they do it the way I said, we're fine.
So you say that maybe my last meal is kale soup?
Did you not do the main course? That was a good bit.
Yeah, let's get some ketchup on these meatballs. And
I think we should. I think we should.
yeah. And scene.
All right.
Great. Actually, that was only 14 minutes. That was a short. Great character, dramatic stuff. Yeah. Interesting. It's interesting to be the one joining because I'm just feeding on your character, what you've been creating. So that's great.
Yeah.
So you're from a theater reality or how's that? You're cinematic.
Well, I did film acting many years ago.
Mm.
So I implement that because we might as well use the medium we're on.
Yeah.
But obviously it's online with the resources we've got. So not everything is possible. You're only one person, and in a film there's many people. So on stage it might be being like 5 roles or however many you perceive in that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The film,
Yeah.
you'd be trying to do many more roles than that. So yeah, there's limitations, but I still think it's wonderful to do whatever you can do.
Oh yeah. It's sometimes you're limited to the medium, and yeah, a great breakout to walk with the computer and use the placement in the apartment. It's great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so we are going to die. Well, interesting. You mentioned your poodle in front of yourself and your family.
Yeah. But the poodle I love.
Oh yeah, it's just the extremes of things. So what do you like about improv?
The reason I stuck around improv, and this is the same old record you say on this one, is the fact that it's disconnected to my whole entire life. You know, as a child. Yeah, so I was doing like yes and in school towards people before I even knew yes and existed. I was improvising before I was doing improv, you know. So when I started doing it, it just really connected to who I am as a person. So it's essentially
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's also I'm fascinated because quite a lot of the big teachers refer to actually improv has a lot of the stuff that children do when they do role plays.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why we stopped doing role plays, but
it's probably just the social conditioning that we have as we grow older. And some people push against that. Like my whole childhood was pushing against other people's social beliefs.
Oh.
So I didn't really get all of that social conditioning because I was pushing back on a lot of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff but yeah, you probably have told how you got into this thing in other scenes. So yeah, no, great. I really loved your cinematic stuff, and I might try that out someplace.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're in England and North, folks.
Yeah, Folkestone is actually south of where I am.
Oh,
I'm in Canterbury in Folkestone. I think it's down a little bit. Yeah, so it's nearby. It's just a place that came to mind.
Yeah, and what's the improv community in that area?
There's a few different communities going on. Folkestone does have a community of improv.
Oh.
Yeah, Canterbury has various things that have happened, and obviously everything's online, so the maintenance of that was predominantly through classes, my
Mm.
classes recently.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's all just being maintained online,
Mm.
essentially.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
got the whole thing
yeah,
online, or you got
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
classes
I
online?
think
Yeah.
people in a few places in the UK, so just putting it all online. So I plug the classes every Friday, 7 o'clock
Oh.
GMT.
Mm. So what's the teaching improv? Because learning improv through classes, I remember there are different hurdles to overcome.
Mm.
Like don't fix stuff. I'm an engineer by education, so I would, and the mail, so okay, we fix stuff. And I was told not to, don't fix it, just. And what's the other one? The other one is if you have a brilliant idea and it doesn't work out because people do not behave like you think. But what are the hurdles that you are working on as a teacher?
Um, how does I'm working as a teacher? As you've been pointing out, for online, I try and push across that we're online. So adapting classes so it suits the medium as well as the content that you're teaching to suit the medium is important, I think. And the classes are meant to be individualistic, so it's trying to enable every person as much as it can be. So there's various ways you can do that, but doing it in a relaxed way is kind of where I wanted to focus these classes specifically. Um, and
So how,
predominantly it's about taking my class in general about taking people to where they want to get to. So I have a pathway which gets people to a good, concise amount of what they could learn, but then it might spark certain things. I also teach clown, and that might enable people and spark people into that stuff. I'm working on trance-based improv, or I was working on trance-based improv at some point without the mask. Keith Johnson's trance mask stuff is great, wonderful. I love it, but I stumbled upon that sort of sensation, that sort of experience without a mask. So I started developing that a little bit.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I did a class with, well, not with you, but Steve Jarrett, I think, did a master class online. And yeah, I think it's developing and different styles as well.
That is key to me in general, because improv is endless. So different styles, different forms, different everything. Like in my own improv, I'm looking at doing Buto, Commedia dell'arte, playback, clown, Buffon, and such. So I teach kind of within that improv comedy box, whatever term you wish to, improv box, whatever. But in my practice of it, I try and go a lot wider.
Yeah, and so it's, you can have elements of the improv, but it's still a different teacher will mean different focuses and different key things.
Yeah.
Well, let's close the recording and say goodbye to the world.
Bye, world.
And the rocket did not hit any towns this time.